Hello everyone, TLSG here, back again with another daily Marvel Snap video. So today we have a new in-game event that I did want to talk about. So up until this point, we know that the events have felt kind of lacking. So they were mainly just gain as many cubes as you can, a standard ranking system to see who contributed the most cubes, and that was it. But with the most recent event that they launched, it has an air of like good versus evil. It has split the Discord community between Shield and Hydra. It's a very Horde versus Alliance, Alliance versus Horde-esque feel to it. And even though there's not any huge rewards as a part of this event, I think it is a step in the right direction. I know that they are continuing to figure out what type of things they can do in the game to help make it feel fun and fresh. I think this is a great step in the right direction. So the event consists of choosing your team between Shield and Hydra. It's going to run from September 15th through the 28th, so it's much shorter than the other events that they have launched. You have the cool Shield versus Hydra art, and then you get to pick which team you want to be a part of. And so of course we are going to go with Shield. I know that a lot of people have chosen Hydra. I just can't do it. I can't make the switch. I have to be on the good guys side. And so we are going to go Shield here. Once you select your team, you can't switch. From this page, we can look at who has contributed the most for each team. So for Shield currently, Same, this is the first day that's been released, but Same has contributed 539 points. And for Hydra, Devil Driven has contributed 704. There are multiple ways that you can earn and utilize these points. So previously it was only earning points based on cubes that you gain, but with this event there are several daily missions. So play one match, you get a few points. Win cubes in matches, 1 cube equals 1 point, and so we're able to claim up to 300 per day. And then there are several others, include certain characters in your decks. And one of the things that I really like about one of these daily missions is include a Shield or Hydra character in your decks and play a certain number of matches. So win or lose, you're going to be able to be working towards contributing to that daily mission completion. And I like how thematic it is. You can easily add in a Captain America or a Black Widow into a lot of deck lists. Adding in additional ones won't add to further contribution. So all you have to do is put one of them in, and a lot of these are pretty versatile, so they can fit into most decks pretty easily. And then there are achievements that run for the entirety of the event, where you can gain some event points as well. So anything as simple as viewing the contribution leaderboard once, all the way to play a certain number of matches, increase your collection log level by a certain amount, increase your season pass by a certain amount. All of these are going to generate additional points for you. And then what you do with these points is what I think is one of the more exciting aspects of this event. You can choose where you want to invest your points. And so it's almost like a large community game of Marvel Snap within Snap itself. Whichever faction or team is winning 2 of the 3 locations by the end of the event will be the winner. And so we can strategically, if we can work together as a group, we can choose to invest in maybe just 2 of the locations where we push our power instead of splitting them. Maybe we can really heavily invest in one to figure out which one we can turn the easiest. Maybe we do an even spread to make it hard for the opponent to figure out where we're going to push or make a hard push. And so you just do the contribute. You can choose how many points you want to contribute to that location. And then you'll be able to see how much that contribution is helping towards your goal. And so right now, Hydra is in the lead, but I have to believe that Shield is going to come back. We are going to recruit several more team members, and we're going to triumph over Hydra. Good has to prevail over evil every single time. Every story that I've ever read ever since I was a child has implanted that into my mind, so I have to believe that it's true. And then there aren't any like huge rewards from this just yet, but they are still working on figuring out ways to implement these things to make this a fun and engaging event for the entire community. And I think this is a step in the right direction. Let me know what you think of the event in the comment section below. I could honestly see the comment section being flooded with all hell Hydra comments, but Shield is going to come back in the end. I think this is a really good first step for events and for engaging events. Rewards later down the line are going to feel great, but with this one, this is, I can honestly say, the first event that I have felt compelled to even participate in. And so because there is a kind of a unified goal of either Shield beating Hydra, Hydra beating Shield, it really tickles that competitive nature within me. And so then I want to contribute points. I want to push so that we can have the win rather than it just being a huge cube gaining event. So I am really excited about this. I will probably do some either Shield or Hydra build at some point, but one thing is for sure, I am going to be pushing for some of the contribution points. I don't know that I'm going to go for the top leader, but if you guys want to join the best team, make sure that you pick Shield, and then let me know what you guys think of the event and these more short form style videos.